I'm going to show you how to cook my special Jill's meal in 5 minutes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up an onion and I'm going to put it right into my pressure cooker without anything in there. And I'm just going to let that saute for a couple of minutes. Now, it may seem strange that there's nothing in here with it, but it will really be okay over medium heat. So I'm just going to add that. I'm also going to add a little bit of chopped garlic, which I just chopped very roughly. I like big pieces. I'm also going to take some ginger, some beautiful handed ginger. You want it to be really, really shiny. And this is very, very nice. And I'm going to use my microplane, and I'm just going to grate some ginger and put it in there because I like it. You can also cut the ginger. Either way works. And then I add whatever's in season, whatever I happen to have in my fridge. Right now that's some carrots, and I just want to show you a little thing. I like to take the carrots, I like to cut them on the diagonal. It makes more surface area for them to touch the pot, and I like that. I'm just going to give this a stir. I'm also going to be adding some shiitake mushrooms, which are very, very good for you, have lots of immune boosting properties. And what I want to show you is you cut the stems off, that now becomes part of your stock pot. And I'm just going to cut the mushroom into some pieces here and put that into the pot. Give it a good shake. And so I'm just going to put some tofu cubes in here. There they go. And the last thing I'm going to put in is some broccoli, and then I need to add my stock. Now, broccoli does not take very long in the pressure cooker. And I need just a little bit more water. I also forgot to mention that I did put some kale leaves in there. Now, if you want to season it, this would be the time to season your dish. But I just put garlic and ginger. You could put chili powder in there. You could put sesame seeds in there. Whatever you like is what you want to put in. And I'm going to take my lid, put it on, turn my heat all the way up to high, and then I'm going to let this cook for 1.5 minutes. And then I'm going to do a quick release and show you how you do that. Okay, so my pot is at pressure, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait for 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then I'm going to quick release it, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about the dry saute process versus sauteing in water, stock, wine, juice, any other liquid. What happens is your ingredients get into contact with the pot, and it brings out the flavor. If you've ever taken onions out to the grill and you've grilled them, you know that it makes a wonderful flavor, and all you've done is put the onions on the grill. So direct heat in contact with your food makes the flavor better. So when I put in any kind of liquid, what I find is it just dilutes the flavor of what I have. So that's the reason that I dry saute. I'm just going to wait for my timer to go, and then I should be ready to open up my pot. Now you can hear the steam here, and that means that the pot is as hot as it needs to be. If it's really making a lot of noise, it means you need to turn down your heat. Sometimes it's so hot inside the pot that you can turn the heat off and still have it continue to cook. And this is a very quick process here. So you don't want to walk away, don't answer the phone, don't answer the door. This is what you're going to be doing. Now I'm going to show you how to do a quick release. On this one, you just push the button and the steam comes out. The little yellow thing will go down. I'll release it. I'll open it up. And I'm going to show you some very beautiful vegetables and your breakfast or dinner in just moments. Oh, it looks so good. Okay. And there's your 5-minute meal in a pot.